Guys, let's make this bust hemming tailoring ball together. Welcome to Sew With Anita, where I share tips that no one talks about that will elevate your sewing skills from a basic to a professional. So if you're just joining us for the first time, you're welcome. Hit on the like and subscribe button so you can get notified whenever I drop videos like this. In this video, I'll be teaching us how to achieve this tailoring bust hemming ball like a professional. Trust me, you don't even need anything serious to make this. So in order for me to achieve this, I made use of the remaining materials I used in creating this very beautiful pinnable mannequin. I'll be dropping a tutorial on how to create it step by step. If you haven't subscribed, trust me, you're going to miss out. So the first thing I did was to divide my material into 4. I folded it first of all and I folded it again. So we want to get a round shape like that. So I'm going to get from the point that I folded, please take note of that, the folded side, I'm going to be taking about 5 inches at that point. So my starting point is at the edge and I'm going to mark it out. Ensure that your starting point is still at the edge like that so that you can get a round shape. Then after doing that, I'm going to go ahead to cut it out like that. Once I open it up, I'm going to have a straight circle. So what I'm going to do is to use this to cut out another piece. So I'm just going to place it like that, right sides facing each other, and I'm going to go ahead to cut out another piece like that. So you see this pin holder on my wrist, I made that too with the remaining material. I've gone ahead to drop a tutorial on how to achieve this, so if you're interested, you can go ahead to watch it. So after cutting it out, I'm just going to stitch this round. I'll pin it first of all, and I'm going to stitch it round with 1/2 of an inch. So after stitching it round, I left a tiny point, like just 1 inch. I didn't stitch that point so that I can use it to turn the fabric over. So just leave a tiny place like that, just like 1 inch. Then after turning it over, I'll just use my scissors to like push the edges and to make it smooth. So just look at what I'm doing. After doing that, I'll get my foams and I'll place it inside of it. You don't necessarily have to use foams. You can make use of your pieces, fabrics, or anything, your wording pieces, anything you have, you can just place it as a filler. Make sure that is a fabric, and when filling it, ensure that every edge is being filled. So ensure that it is very thick. So we don't want it to be too light. Ensure that it is very thick. At the end my foam was not enough, so I ended up using pieces fabrics that I was not using anymore. So after doing that, do you see what it looks like? It looks very thick and firm. So this is what we want. I'm going to use my needle and thread to attach it like that. So I'm just going to stitch it down to close that point that I used in turning it over. Ensure that you're stitching it very neatly and ensure that your stitch is as invisible as possible. So after doing that, I think this brings us to the end of the tutorial. So you can go ahead to use this ball to iron out your bust darts. You can go ahead to use it to iron out to form your cups. Don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe so you don't miss out on the following exciting tutorials.